Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely.
Hello
here.
everybody and welcome to today's match.
The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Already we're underway here.
Ended up in no man's land.
Diakabi. Kajolu.
Diakabi.
Reed.
Danso. Tete. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now it's Rafa Silva. It's made its way to him. Big chance! Shot a goal!
It's off target and by quite a way. That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
That was good pressure, just hounded him off it. And here's Abraham. Fofana. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Sterling. It's a transfer ball towards the other flank. Pretty loose pass.
He's gone for goal! And another try! New Mexico definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition might see some trouble.
No goals as yet.
spending too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Kupchu with a definite foul there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call...
He's having a go! That's got him rattled.
Danso.
And it's Gabriel. Goes Ndidi. Gabriel. Rafa Silva. Now it's Kupchu. Kupchu. Oxlade-Chamberlain receives it in the right position. And he gets rid in a hurry. And back on the ball again. This might spell danger. Can he finish? Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Besiktas really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue. Sterling.
Sandro Ramirez. Kupchu does well to get it back.
Abraham, that's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And it's Kupchu. It's a goal kick. Great defending, strong and determined. Great vision. Reed. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Abraham. Kajalu. It's Deco-Doveri. And it's Fofana. Ndidi, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. This looks promising. Sandro Ramirez. Sandro Ramirez. He's tried one! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Masuaku. Kupchu.
pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Abraham.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Reed. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Sandro Ramirez. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Crosses it in. And he's had it once.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Masuaku. The most accurate pass. It's Kokchu. The referee brings the first half to a close. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. You just lack that telling breakthrough moment. No goals at this stage, but certainly not.
And we
devoid
come
of
to you
action.
now with a quick
It's 0-0
request
here
for
at
support
half-time.
for our World Charity Fund.
Here we go again then. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. It's not got that quite right. And the ball is out of play. And it's Silva. Kukcu. Now it's Abraham. To Rafa Silva. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, they can't get it over the wall. Kokchu. Out towards the flank. Threads one in. There's no flag. Just eases him off the ball. Foot in. Fofana knocks it out wide. Great chance! Rafa Silva.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Sterling. And it's Fofana. Fofana. Good driving. He's going for goal! Goal! And finally, he has breathed life into the game.
Goal! After 55 minutes is number 8, Fofana!
So the first goal of the game.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Gets a good foot in there.
This is the time you need that pace.
Kokchu. Now it's Abraham. He's had it taken off him. Danso. Now it's Kokchu. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
right on top
The
of them.
attendance for this match was
It's Ndidi.
29,950.
Ndidi is fouled. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this. Besiktas really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now it's Decot over Reed. Tries to play it through. And played for a throw. We have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Hadziametovic. And it's Masuaku. Now it's Rafa Silva. Now it's Abraham. And this is Oxlade-Chamberlain. Tete. And that's another good win of the ball. That's a throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Somewhat off target. Dansu. Ball played for Kunchu. Ndidi. Now it's Abraham. Oxlade-Chamberlain at it in a wide position. He's shifting through the gears here. Sandro Ramirez. Here comes the corner. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Besiktas have the chance to go the other way. Probing pass. That pass isn't the best. Deftly away. Fofana. Chance! They've done it! Two ahead, late in the day. Game over surely. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked
The
finish.
goal
It looked like he was
scorer
going to be shut down.
after
He tried in
78 minutes
situations like
is
that.
number 20.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
It's that's a real chance missed.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
sudden chance to counter. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Deep through. Oxlade-Chamberlain gets into a good position.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
And claimed it back swiftly.
Besiktas really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
It's come through, he's had a quick look inside. That is lovely. Lovely, now. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Played back in. No call this time. And they've got a throw.
There will be 3 minutes at a
What's
time.
salty about that challenge?
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind.
Point blank header! Couldn't quite control it.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Diakabi pinches it off him. And that is as far as it goes. Besiktas perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment.
And if you do have a chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium
I
Fund.
really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.